So you probably heard the phrase, your network is your net worth. But what does that really mean? See, many people think that networking is about just collecting contacts, shaking hands, exchanging business cards, adding more connections on your LinkedIn profile. But a stack of business cards, it doesn't always build your business. A LinkedIn connection doesn't always open doors unless there's real trust behind it, right? So the important question isn't who do I know? It's who knows me and also trusts me. So how can you build a network that supports your growth? Well, first, you got to start by leading with value and also authenticity. The key to a strong network is to always give first. If you aim to connect with high caliber people, you have to change that mindset. See, these are the connections that inspire, challenge, and also push you forward. You have to be able to shift your focus from getting to giving. In any relationship, you got to make more deposits than you withdraw. So instead of asking what can they do for you, ask how you can serve them. So here's how you can do it. One, you got to be present in their world. You got to show up where they are. Two, engage with the content, attend the same events, or get introduced through a mutual connection. You have to offer value without expecting anything in return. Share relevant insights. Introduce them to someone who can help them, or simply check in to see how they're doing. Another thing is follow up and just stay consistent. Real relationships, they're not built in a single meeting or a single call. Also, make it a habit to just stay in touch. Send a thoughtful message, invite them for coffee, share something valuable with them. When you approach networking generously and authentically, your relationships, they begin to transform. They become more than just connection. They become assets that fuel your personal and also your professional growth. But what happens when life gets busy? Your work, family duties can make staying connected difficult. That's why you gotta have a system for maintaining these relationships. And here's a simple way to ensure that your network stays strong. One, you gotta schedule connection time each week. Block out 20-30 minutes to reach out to the people in your network. Another thing is use simple CRM or spreadsheet to track who you connect with and set reminders for following up. You have to make it a part of your routine, whether it's a quick message, sharing an article, or coffee chat. These small, consistent actions, they can build strong relationships over time. So here's what I do. Every day, I make it a point to, one, connect with 3 people in my network, whether that be on LinkedIn, Facebook, a text message, a phone call, it doesn't matter. And with these people, I do one of the following, or congratulate. Here's another tip. Maintain a top 25 list of people you want to connect with. From that list, choose at least 3 people within their network. Then message or email them to establish that connection. Again, a simple spreadsheet can help you get started. Your challenge is to reignite one connection. Pick one person in your network and reach out today. Send a message, make an introduction, share something of value with them. See, when you invest in your network before you need it, that's when you build that foundation of trust. So in the long run, this foundation, eventually it'll pay off in ways that you might not even expect. Who's the one person you're reconnecting with this week? Make it happen. Till then, stay real, be intentional.